What's up, everybody? It's your main man Bennett back here and again. Welcome back to the Not Your Mama's Fantasy Football League Volume 8. We got ourselves the week, Week 9 power rankings, and we get it. Say cha. Say cha. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves the 12th place team. 12th place team in these here rankings, and it is Team Rob's at 12th place here at the bottom. My notes for this team is that Evan has got a credit card at the basement store. He's currently charging up a storm, getting ready for the holiday sales for basement goods and basement services like basement finishing and remodeling, weather stripping, waterproofing, mold remediation, prevention, crack repair, sump pumping. Sounds like a lot of stuff that happens when you're doing a lot of work in the basement. And that's where Evan is. He's in the basement. So we're going to move right along to the 11th place team. And the 11th place team in these here rankings, and it's Dork. Dork coming in at 11. Got the win against Weekend at Logan's this week. Staying at 11 for right now. Josh Allen had a monster day, and this team moves to 3-6, picking up sticks. Got a matchup against Grand Salami time in week 10. Epic comeback for Dork starts right now. Perhaps it do. We're going to move along to the 10th place team. 10th place team in these here rankings, and it is, well, the hair's turning in more into like a Donald as the video progresses. Okay, 10th place is Weekend at Logan's. Down 2 spots. Not a good showing this year, but what? I could have put in Marvin Harrison, Aaron Jones instead of Tyrone Tracy and Jordan Addison. I would have finished with 114 points, and I would have lost anyway. So, 10th place. We move on to the 9th place team. 9th place team in these year rankings, and it is Betta with Chedda. Betta with Chedda coming in, staying at 9. Let's see, was defeated by the Fancy Lads by about 4 points. That's a close one. That's a close matchup there. Had Ben played Romeo Dobbs or Quentin Nelson or Johnston or even Wandale Robinson instead of Woody Marks, he would have won. So, very close to defeating a very good team, but that's the breaks. Move on to the 8th place team. The 8th place team in these here rankings, and it is Kids College Funds Baby, coming in at 8. Very close contest. Drake London, Justin Herbert combined for 66 points. Pretty darn good. Still right in the thick of it, about halfway through the season here. Need a good big push. And we're going to move along to the 7th place team. 7th place team in these here rankings, and it is Outside. Way to go, baby. Staying right here at 7. So, Jaden Daniels, he's back, but then couldn't get anything going. Now his arm's all messed up. So, hopefully this team can bounce back in week 10. We'll move along to the 6th place team. 6th place team in these here rankings, and it is the Ghost of Bongtown. Down 3 spots all the way to 6th. Wow, what's happening here? Probably an overreaction because the reality is this is one of the best teams in the league. Let's see. He lost by just 5 points to Moldy Biscuits. 119 points. Probably would have beat a lot of teams this week. If he had played Dalton Kincaid instead of George Kittle, he would have finished with 133 points, which would have beat anybody except Tanner. So even though this team lost, I mean, heck, team could have beat anybody this week. Probably not 6th place. Probably doesn't make any sense. I can't stay on this topic for too long because I already don't agree with myself. So we're going to move on to the 5th place team. 5th place team in these year rankings, and it is Master Cook. Master Cook staying at 5. Got the win against Team Robs. Big whoop. McCaffrey, Jared Goff. More than 55 points. This team takes on weekend at Logan's in week 10. Trying to move to 6-4. Shut the door. We'll move right along. Move along to the 4th place team. 4th place team in these here rankings, and it's Deez Nix. Deez Nix got it done. Stays at 4th place in these rankings. And when Brock Bowers and DJ Moore can combine for, 60 points? You're going to have a good time. Could have put up even more points if they went with Bo Nix instead of Daniel Jones. But hey, what are you going to do? Some good options you got. This team did outscore the league this week with how many? You can look it up. Good job, Tanner. Pulling for you, big dog. Top 4. Let's go. We're going to move on to the 3rd place team. 3rd place team in these year rankings, and it is... It's grand Salami time in 3rd place. On top most of the year, but we're going to put her down a couple spots. Down on 3rd. Because she lost. Mahomes only got 10 points. What's that all about? Had she played Caleb Williams, who went off against Cincinnati for 44 points, and if she played the Titans defense instead of the Texans defense, this team would have finished with 142.5 points, which would have beaten anybody. So this is a top team, no matter how you slice it, win or lose, top team. There's that. Moving on. Move on to the 2nd place team. 2nd place team in these year rankings, and it is Moldy Biscuits. Moldy Biscuits. Big jump for this team. Got a win here. Makes it 5 straight victories for this team. After starting, 1-3? 5 straight wins to blump up to 6-3? That's crazy. But he's got the combo wombo going. He picked up Sam Darnold off the waivers and Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's the combo nobody wanted to play, and now he is playing it, and he's reaping the benefits. What else we got? We got, Tyler Warren, DK Metcalf, Giants defense combined for 9 points. Didn't even matter. JSN, Sam Darnold, they combined for over 53 points. As a Seahawk fan, that's excellent. That's excellent. What else can we say? Nothing. Okay, good. Moving on to the 1st place team, the top team, the number 1 team in these year rankings, and it is... It's the best lad. Yes, it's the best lad. Yes, it is. Okay, look here. Back on top. Guy scored 89 points and won. Only 7-2 team that I see. So I think that this week was actually kind of like a down week. I think Whitney still won. So, Drake May, Jahmyr Gibbs, Trey McBride, Kamani Vidal, Emeka Egbuka, and that guy from Chicago, the running back Kyle Managai. Just all these pickups, they're all the guys no one was talking about. And then, of course, Whitney's like, I'm thinking about. And now we're talking about, but then we go, I want him. Whitney's already got him. So, what I did notice is that the top 2 teams in these here rankings are taking each other on in week 10. That's the Fancy Lads and the Moldy Biscuits. Thank God for that. Hopefully one of these teams can lose, which is exactly what will happen. But it also means one of these teams is going to win. So, that's it for these rankings today. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great weekend. Till next time. So long.